Public chat dialog. Type your public message here. Muffin Team Comms. Hi guys and welcome to a new UW video. Public chat dialog. Muffin Team Comms. Titan. Say hi. Royal Mint Team Comms. Hi guys. Titan 2 Team Comms. Bro. Team chat haha. I just went Public chat dialog. Type your public message here. Edit multi-line. Blank. Royal Mint Team Comms. Are you recording video? Titan 2 Team Comms. The best fail. Titan 2 Team Comms. Yes he do. Muffin Team Comms. Okay Titan. Create us a map please and add me. Public chat dialog. Type your public message here. Edit multi-line. Muffin Team Comms, because today we will learn how to build a map guys. 100 glass, glue, you have 500 empty glass, opened matchbox, glue bottle, open water bottle, chocolate, find corpse of bear, find dialogue, open beer bottle, empty glass, you can't fire in safe, you can't fire in public chat dialog. Detect local chat Titan 2 Team Comms, and I'll create our map. It will be a small 2D map first. Detect public chat dialog. Muffin Team Comms, then please create it. Halt. Glass of beer. Titan 2, go back, go back. 1. You have given 1 glass of beer to Titan 2. Empty glass, empty glass. Opened matchbox, opened cola, off. Glass of cola, empty. Off. Long sword. Glass of cola, long sword, onion samosa. Pretzel. Glass of, you can't fire in safe. Public chat dialog. Muffin Team Comms, Titan. How long does that still take? Detective Salesman Golden Boy, sadly, am looking but Microsoft, okay, you can't fire in safe places. Titan 2, madness. Public chat dialog. Public chat dialog. Muffin Team Comms, Titan. Detective Angel of Music, looking for what XD. Detective Salesman Golden Boy, Marriage Ring with AAA. Madness, Demon of Fire, Michelle, cancel, Titan 2 Team Comms, I have a mistake. Public chat dialog. Muffin Team Comms, should I create it? Public chat dialog. Public chat, alright. Public chat dialog. He is creating your test map. Unknown area. Field die. Okay. Field now. Speech mode off. What you always need in your map is a starting point. So you hit B to access the builder menu. Then choose starting point. Start. Field dialog. Enter the left X edit. Field dialog. Enter the right X edit. 0. Field dialog. Enter the minimum Y edit. 0.
Open the build menu
Field
with
dialog.
B.
Enter the maximum Y edit. 0. Map updated. Speech mode off, like this. Now we have a starting point at 0, 0. Note that this is 2D. In 3D the starting point would be at 0, 0, 0 for example. Now, Titan, what is if someone doesn't have any safe card? What is then? Titan. Hello. T, I, T, A, N.
If you activate losing items after die this map you will lose all your items.
That is true. But in any case, the player dies. And will respawn anywhere on our map. So we need to set a death point. When the player dies, he will go there. Let's set it to 0, 0 for now. Okay. Now Titan, what does every map need? What do you think? What do you think
Every
does
map
every
needs
map
also
need?
a zone.
True. So, let's add a zone. Zone. Enter the left X edit. 0. Enter the right X edit. 20. Enter the minimum Y edit. Field dialog. Enter the maximum 20. Field dialog. Enter the text edit. Blank. Test map. A zone. A zone. Would you like this zone to be trackable via the zone tracker menu? No. A zone. Speech mode off. You always need to be aware of the configured max X and max Y coordinates, in 3D also max Z. Because you cannot build something outside them. If my max x is 20 and I wanna build something at x 30, it says given coordinates are out of range. You can also edit any line with the edit line option. Now, every map needs a cool sound. Titan, what would you suggest for this test map? Which sound? Uchisone. Which sounds? Sound. Should we use?
Them.
Auto mover. Sound source. Field enter the left X edit. Field dialog. Field. Select sound source. Room 1100. Room 2. Room 3. Press or hold space to play/pause the track. Press or hold up and down arrows to change the sound volume. Press or hold left and right arrows to change its pitch. Press or hold R to reset the volume and pitch. Press or hold Q to seek backward. Press or hold E to seek forward. Press or hold W to go to the beginning of the track. Press escape to cancel. Press enter to submit. -5. Would you like this source to work as an ambience? No. Yes. Map updated. Speech mode off. Nice.
Yeah,
Titan
that
also
was an
added
example.
one. So, as you just heard, it asked if the source should be ambience. If we click yes, it means the following. When we step out of its coordinates, we will not hear it anymore. We won't hear anything of it. And if it is not an ambience, it will slowly fade away the more we walk away. Okay. This is an explanation also to you, Titan.
Okay.
When you make a zone or a source, you should always make it higher than Y0. For example, minimum Y0 and maximum Y20, so you can also hear it when you jump. So now this is a little cozy bar. Now one of the most important things in the builder. The tile. With a tile, you can not only build platforms, but also staircases, walls, and hazards. You first enter the coordinates, then select the tile. Field dialog. Enter the left X edit. Enter the right X edit. 5. Enter the minimum Y edit. 0.
I'll
Enter
make
the
an example
maximum
for
Y
a
edit.
hazard.
Blank. Enter the maximum Y edit. 10. Wood. 300. No. Arif online. Field. Speech mode off. The last thing now was if it should be trackable. With K. I said no. So now we have a small staircase here. It goes up until Y10. And right until X5. If we walk further than X5, we fall. Like this.
Ouch.
Haha. Heal yourself. Ha 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 ha.
Hold up.
LOL. So. If we are in select platform menu, we can hold space on a tile to hear its sound. Did you know that, Titan?
No.
So if you select a tile, you can hit space to hear yourself walking on it. I mean hold space. Reverbs. They are a very new thing here. I will show you how to make one. Reverb. Reverb dialog. Type the minimum X of the 0.
I'll create
Type the maximum
one.
X of the 1, 0, 10. Type the minimum Y of the 0. Type the maximum 1, 10. Type the minimum Z of the reverb edit. 0, 0, 0. Type the minimum Z 0. Type 1. Type the ID 1. Type the dry value. Type the wet value of the. Type the room size blank. Dot 1. Speech mode off. Okay. Let me explain to you. Through the reverb dialog, you scroll with tab.
You can type anything at the reverb idea.
ID. Not idea. Lol.
Bruh.
So. Also in 2D maps the reverb dialog shows minimum and maximum Z. If you have a 2D map, then type 0 in minimum and maximum Y. And some other values in the Z. Wow. LOL. Elevators. They are also something new. And I don't want to explain them so much here. Basically, you first build floors and then the elevator. The elevator and floor dialogues are the same as reverb dialogue. I mean the same concept. So you use them the same.
Should I remove the staircase too?
No thanks. Now. Music. Now better. So music. First we type the coordinates and then we are in the music list. Wait a bit please Titan. So. Like in sound source list we can hit space on a music to hear it playing. Field dialogue. Select music. Bandari, bass boss. Boss 2 muse. Boss 3 muse. Boss music. Battle 1 loop. Battle 3 loop. Beat mission 1. Beat mission 4. Lose memorial. Menu. Menumus. Menumus 3. Menumus 4. Menumus 4. Updating 1. 200 and updating 2. Minus 5. 100. Yes. Map updated. Omar Elash. Speech mode off. How nice. Timed sounds. That is a tricky thing. So basically, the timed sound only plays for a specific amount of time. Specific. Amount of time.
Another fail.
Let's try. What fail? Speak tile. Timed sound. Field dialogue. Enter the left X edit.
Nothing.
Field dialogue. Field dialogue. How much milliseconds should be what before next sound play edit? 1000. Select sounds. Lady ghost walking. 709 up, Lake Bank. Press or hold 1. If you like this source to work as an ambience. No. Map updated. Speech mode off. Basically that. This stops every 1 second now. Then waits 1 second. And plays again for 1 second. This also works with music, of course. Did I forget something, Titan? Auto mover. Door. Speech mode off. Oh damn. Auto movers and doors.
Yeah.
They both are actually the same. But auto movers move automatically. And on doors you have to press enter. There are 3 types of auto movers / doors. Normal ones. Item checker, checks if you have a specific item. Item taker, takes an item if you have it. An item checker and item taker don't move you if you don't have the item.
You have also forget fire, checkpoint and forcey fields, bro.
I know. Door. Safe zone. Speech mode off. Safe zone. Doesn't let you fire a weapon. Fishing coordinate. Field dialog. Enter your TTS. Fishing coordinate. Not buildable. Build menu floor. Starting point. Death point. Sign. Field dialog. Field dialog. Select sign sound. Sign. 1 of, sign 2. 2 of, sign 3. Sign 4. Sign 3. Map updated. Speech mode off. Signs. So. Speech mode off. First
sign.
coordinates. First coordinates. Then the sign text. And then we select one of 4 sign sounds. Then the player can hit enter to read our sign. Sign. Add, edit, remove, sign 0, map updated. Speech mode off. Text. Speech mode off.
Sign.
Displays automatically. DISP loses until Z hit enter. Speech. Deutsch. Alt. Text. Field dialog. Field dialog. Enter the text edit. Map updated. Field dialog. Walk 1 right. Texty. Al Masri just texty. Speech mode off. Okay, no. It just displays there. Speak. Texty. Texty. Speech mode off. We don't need to press enter. Time text. Speech mode off. Displays for a certain time. Dialogue. Speech mode off, so. Dialogues are more than one line of text. You can make auto dialogues so they automatically activate when stepped on. Or normal ones so you need to press enter. You can
Or
hit
escape.
enter to read through all lines. Yeah. Speech mode off. Oh, and if you build a dialogue, you separate lines with equals mark. Automatic checkpoint. Field dialogue. Map updated. Speech mode off. So. You just enter coordinates for a checkpoint. Then when you step on the checkpoint and die later, you will not return to death point. You will return to last checkpoint. Force field. Field dialogue. Enter the left X edit. Field dialogue. Field dialogue. Field dialogue. Oh, how much milliseconds should be what before next force field appearance edit. Field dialogue. How much health it should take per each damage edit. 10. Select force field sound. Electricity device. 1 of 6. Select force field sound. Electricity heat. 1 of 2. Enter electricity map updated. Remove speech mode off.
Forcey field.
This is a force field. It goes every 5 seconds. And if I walk in its range while active, then it hurts me. So. If we build it, we first type coordinates. Then the force time. And then the health it should take when running into the active force field. Specified air temperature. Field dialogue. Enter the left X edit. Field dialog. Field dialog. Enter the specified air temperature. Edit. Map updated. Speech mode off. Don't know what air temperature is. I really don't know. Teleporter. Field dialog. Enter the left X. Edit. Map updated. Chari. Field dialog. This is funny. Speech mode off. Haha. This is a teleporter. And I think it moves OYOBAC to the starting point. You back to the ST. Start point. Nutrition machine. Speech mode off. Oh, nutrition. Build. Speech mode off. Okay, you need to build that in add line menu. I won't show that here. Vanishing platform. Field dialog. Enter the left X. Edit. Field dialog. Enter the minimum Y. Edit. Field dialog. How much milliseconds should be what before next vanish. Edit. 2000. Select platform type. Ladder. Linoleum. 210 of 1 foul 1 main water boiling in pot. Map updated. Field dialog vanishing. Speech mode off. They appear for a certain time. And if they disappear, you fall down from them. Item usage restriction. Speech mode off. Restricts which items OYO can use. Fire. Field dialog. Enter the left X. Edit. Field dialog. Enter the minimum Y. Edit. Field dialog. Enter the damage that fire takes. Edit. Blank. 100. Field dialog. How much milliseconds should be what before next hit. Edit. Blank. Map updated. 0. 1. 5, 0. Speech mode off. So. These is fire.
Holy shit.
It takes away health. And I made it that it takes away health in a fast time. As you heard, I can enter fire time and health. I mean damage. Level. Opening hours. PvP. Speech mode off. So level and opening hours. Level, says in which level you can enter the map. Opening hours, I don't think that works, but it would set when the map is opening. PvP, manages your PvP feature, if you can enable it or not. PvP, reinforcement. Speech mode off. In which reinforcement you can enter the map. Toilet. Speech mode off. Okay. Toilets. That's pretty obvious, right? Pretty obvious.
Whoa. Ha 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 ha.
Like, you know, sit down and enjoy. Or stand up and plush. Close a plush. All that with enter. Wash basin.
Shower.
Field, map, speech mode off. Wash basin. You can wash your hands there with enter. Like this. Don't press enter. Let me first explain.
It explains himself.
So, if you hit enter on a shower, you cannot move because Oyo will take a shower. But if someone else takes a shower and you don't press enter, but still stand directly under the shower, you will also get wet. Let's take a shower, Titan. Look. Now Titan cannot move. But I can. Now I am away from shower. But if I go here, I will also get wet. And less dirty.
Why is the water so cold? Oh
Of course
man.
there is also shower in a can, but that is not so funny. Shower. In a can. Fuck. So there is also shower in a can. And Titan is using towel now. There is also hand key to reduce dirty. Oh. Sorry if Oyo heard that. These were my headphones.
You gave me this
They are out
before.
of battery soon. I don't have much battery in my headphones. Trash can. Field dialogue. Trash
down.
items in it meant tile. Bed. Clock. Speech mode off. Head to sleep. Clock to showtime. Calendar to check date. Oven to cook. URL to play a URL on the whole map. Toggleable features can toggle coordinates, spyglass, night, rain, wind, sound, and more. And that's it. Muffin Team Comms, thanks for watching.